Case file number 007, the promotion that led to poverty. 3 years from now, Caleb is bankrupt, but today, he's celebrating a raise, a toast, a new chapter, he thinks. Let's rewind and see what went wrong. This is Heka's case files, where we break down real money problems to uncover what's keeping people broke. Caleb was 29, newly promoted, first-generation college graduate, the first one in his family to do something with their life. He made $82,000 that year and felt unstoppable. He moved into a $2,100 loft in downtown, leased a BMW for $710 a month. He told himself it was for the client image, but there were no clients, just a lot of hours in the club. After tax, his take-home was around $5,200 a month, but here's where it went. Rent, $2,100. Car plus insurance, $950. Dining and drinks, $800. Apps, subscriptions, delivery, $230. Travel plus credit cards, $1,000. $400 emergency savings, non-existent. That's $65,000 gone in a year, with nothing to show for it but Instagram stories and stress. Still, he thought he was winning, because everyone around him was doing the same. Was it the money wasted on clubbing? The car? The loft? Maybe. But that's not what broke Caleb. Those were just symptoms. The truth is harder to swallow. Caleb was addicted, not to spending, but to status. The illusion of progress. He came from a household where the lights were sometimes off, but the sneakers were always clean. Looking like you belonged was more important than being financially free. So when the raise hit, he didn't ask, "How can I build?" He whispered, "Finally, now I can breathe." And he exhaled his money into the wind. He told himself it was networking. He told himself travel was healing. He told himself he'd start budgeting next month. But it wasn't about money. It was about identity. A last-minute trip to Miami, swipe. A one-time splurge for designer shoes, swipe. A new laptop he didn't need, swipe. A few more months of this, and the credit card balance hit $14,000. By then, the interest was eating him alive, and he didn't even notice. Why? Because his friends called him goals. He looked successful, but he was sinking. Here's the real twist. Money wasn't the problem. His mindset was. He thought a higher income meant he'd made it. He didn't know that income is just a tool. Without a system, it turns against you. This wasn't about budgeting. It was about escaping a story that told him wealth equals appearances. And Caleb could have escaped. All he needed was a plan. The 3 fixes that would have changed everything. 1. Track every dollar for 30 days. Awareness is armor. You can't fix what you won't face. 2. Cap your lifestyle at 70% of your income. That's the golden cage breaker. Impress no one. Escape everyone. 3. Automate 20% of savings and investments. $600 monthly invested at just 6% becomes nearly $15,000 in 2 years. That's a safety net. That's leverage. That's power. If Caleb had done this, he'd have $30,000 saved today. No credit card stress, no fear, just options. He didn't need a higher income. He needed a better system. Because the truth is, lifestyle creep is just financial quicksand in designer shoes. Caleb didn't fail because he was dumb with money. He failed because no one showed him the rules of the game. Start here. Audit your habits. Design your system before someone else designs it for you. Your future doesn't have to repeat the past. If Caleb's story hit a little too close to home, you're not alone, but you don't have to figure this out the hard way. We built a course to guide you step by step, out of the paycheck-to-paycheck loop and into real financial control. Click the link below to start your audit, build your system, and rewrite your money story before it writes you.